Control. Control means to make someone or something do what you want. For example, it is hard to control a big dog. It is hard to control a big dog. Convert. Convert means to change something into a different form. For example, we converted the garage into a bedroom. We converted the garage into a bedroom. Correct. Correct means to make something right that was wrong. For example, please correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong. Please correct my pronunciation if I'm wrong. Cough. Cough means to push air out of your throat noisily. For example, she coughed all night because of a cold. She coughed all night because of a cold. Cover. Cover means to put something over another thing. For example, cover the food to keep it fresh. Cover the food to keep it fresh. Crack. Crack means to break with a sharp sound. For example, he cracked the eggs into the bowl. He cracked the eggs into the bowl. Crash. Crash means to hit something hard and break it. For example, the car crashed into a tree. The car crashed into a tree. Create. Create means to make something new. For example, the artist created a beautiful painting. The artist created a beautiful painting. Creep. Creep means to move slowly and quietly. For example, the cat crept toward the bird. The cat crept toward the bird. Crush. Crush means to press something so it breaks. For example, crush the garlic before adding it. Crush the garlic before adding it. Cure. Cure means to make a sick person well again. For example, this medicine can cure many diseases. This medicine can cure many diseases. Cut. Cut means to use a knife or scissors on something. For example, cut the cake into 8 pieces. Cut the cake into 8 pieces. Dare. Dare means to be brave enough to do something. For example, he didn't dare to tell his mother the truth. He didn't dare to tell his mother the truth. Deal. Deal means to handle a problem or situation. For example, she knows how to deal with stress. She knows how to deal with stress. Deceive. Deceive means to make someone believe something untrue. For example, he deceived his friends with a lie. He deceived his friends with a lie. Decide. Decide means to make a choice after thinking. For example, we decided to travel by train. We decided to travel by train. Declare. Declare means to say something officially. For example, the country declared its independence. The country declared its independence. Decline. Decline means to politely say no to something. For example, she declined the invitation to the party. She declined the invitation to the party. Decorate. Decorate means to make something look more beautiful. For example, we decorated the room for the party. We decorated the room for the party. Defeat. Defeat means to beat someone in a fight or game. For example, our team defeated the visitors easily. Our team defeated the visitors easily. Defend. Defend means to protect someone or something from attack. For example, the soldiers defended the city bravely. The soldiers defended the city bravely. Define. Define means to explain the meaning of a word. For example, can you define the word happiness? Can you define the word happiness? Delay. Delay means to make something happen later than planned. For example, the flight was delayed by 2 hours. The flight was delayed by 2 hours. Deliver. Deliver means to take something to a person or place. For example, the mailman delivers letters every morning. The mailman delivers letters every morning. Deny. Deny means to say that something is not true. For example, he denied stealing the money. He denied stealing the money. Great job finishing today's lesson. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's words. New vocabulary every single day. See you in the next one.